One local man who battled COVID-19 for weeks in a Kansas hospital credits doctors and nurses with saving his life.
And as 41 Action News reporter Jordan Betts shows us, he set out to thank them one by one.
Number 2 was Tanya. She was one of my first day nurses on 7-9. You know, Kiel, who was one of the day nurses, a male nurse on 7-13.
This is a list that saved John Rathbun's life.
In fact, they had called my wife and said, hey, there's a good chance John's going to be put on a ventilator. Does he have a DNR?
Rathbun's battle with COVID-19 kept him at Lawrence Memorial Hospital for 35 days. It was a dark time made brighter by different nurses and therapists who added their names to this board. It was from those names an idea was born.
I took my phone out and typed their name in. I'm an old salesman, and I wanted to keep track. I want to know people's names.
By the end, the list grew to 66 nurses, and Rathbun has a story about every single one of them, like number 2.
Tanya was the one who gave me ice cream to make the insure go down a little bit easier. Summer, it was a respiratory therapist who, on the night of 7/25, figured out that I had the wrong mask, and she went and got me a new one, and it just made all the difference in the world.
Because when he was scared, there they were.
Summer just reached down with her blue gloved hand and grabbed a hold of mine and looked at me and said, you get a good night's sleep tonight, John, okay? You deserve it. Just those kinds of things.
Rathbun is back at home recovering, and while he does that, it's this list that reminds him that there are guardian angels in the world.
I owe my life to every single one of those people who took care of me.
In Lawrence, Jordan Betts, 41 Action News.